Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Couch Co-hop. And how you guys doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
I was doing well until this podcast.
Yeah,
Until
this will
the-
be my
until-
first beer of the night.
Yeah, well,
I'm excited
this
for it.
won't be mine, thankfully, because if it was,
I know.
might have to kill myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Amen.
we are the Couch Co-hop. I'm Ian. I got Jarrod, Aaron, and Nick. Wait, where's Nick?
Nick, get in here.
What's going on?
Oh, he's getting in the hot tub.
Holy shit! We're hot
Getting
tub
hot
streaming. Oh, look at that shit!
Ding, 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 ding. Is the Twitch going
Yeah,
on fire
Twitch,
right now?
Twitch should be
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
hey, you
man.
got a hot tub Twitch achievement, and we also got Dave over here. We are the Couch Co-hop, and we drink beers. We drink a beer once a week. We tell you about that beer, whether we like
Yes.
that beer, our thoughts on that beer. You can find our podcast on all the podcast platforms. You can also find us streaming live on twitch.tv/The Couch Co-op Show, where you can watch Nick live from a hot tub.
Hot tub.
In Sun River, I believe, right?
In Sun River. Beautiful Sun
It's
River.
not a
Yes,
time
sir.
machine, is it?
Oh, I'm so jelly.
Let's see what else. You can
It
find us
is
on
time.
youtube.com/milkmanpictures. But this week, it's Jared's turn to pick the beer. What do we
You're
drink?
welcome.
What
You're
are we,
welcome.
What are we drinking, Jared?
We're drinking the Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee. Yeah, boys. I'm the only one that is excited about
I
this.
like the first two words.
4% alcohol, so it's really, really mild.
Get us the nitro.
Wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says to
Yeah.
pour it into a glass at 45 degrees and let the widget do its magic. So,
I happen to have a glass right here. Shout out to Porta Pines.
Oh, I gotta go.
I
got
didn't
my
grab that.
Guinness glass.
I missed
I
that
didn't
part. I'll
want
be
to
right
taint
back.
my good glass with it, so I'm using this one.
I have to use a rental house glass for mine.
Is that a
Oh,
chalice?
that's okay.
It's like a chalice.
It looks like a good glass.
Hopefully, we'll see.
It looked a little dirty up in that light there.
What happens if you drink it out of a can?
Probably
Not
just
too
get
much.
the burps or something. The gas can't release like it's intended to.
It probably tastes really
Universe
flat
blows.
more than anything
Yeah.
because the nitrous. You can find out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
consider
you can be
doing
the
that
tester.
myself.
Ian's donning the
Yeah.
safety equipment so the widget
Yeah.
doesn't get him.
I'm gonna put on my piloting glasses. Let's pop this.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get this
let's-
over with.
Let's have a beer, boy.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Pop in.
Oh my god. I can't even see what I'm doing. Alright, let's put that back on. 45
But
degrees.
it looks very pretty. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it's a good looking beer. I like the smell of it. Smells so
Smells
good.
it smells like morning to me because at 4 a.m. I need fucking coffee.
Maybe on weekends
Yeah,
you'll
this-
have a Guinness Nitro Stout.
No.
Yeah, this is the best part up. If you're in hell.
Yeah.
Look at this perfect pour.
I just like
Yeah.
watching the bubbles go down.
I mean, visually, it is perfect.
Visually it looks
It
great.
is.
Oh, it
Visually
smells so
amazing. I
good.
agree.
It smells disgusting.
I love the
my
smell of coffee.
God.
Yeah,
Me
of
too.
all the nitrous beers we've had, this is definitely best
One of 'em?
looking.
Yeah, it smells like a sweeter coffee.
Was
but
Guinness?
It doesn't.
I have a question. Was Guinness the first
Uh,
one
I
to
just-
implement the widget?
I
think-
don't remember. I remember it coming out, and they were a big proponent of it, and there were one or two other British brands that
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I don't mind the
God.
smell. I suppose I
Okay,
don't mind the
dive
smell
bomb.
of coffee too much, because I'm used to it. It's just not a taste I like.
Yeah,
I mean,
it has,
I love
it
this
has the coffee up front, and then you get
Don't-
that nice smooth taste of Guinness at the end. It's great.
Where in the world are you getting the Guinness? All I'm getting is coffee.
It just tastes like
There's
it's like
Guinness in there.
it's like coffee and then incredibly sour.
Yeah,
Incredibly
Thank you.
sour.
That's what I was thinking.
Huh?
That's what I'm thinking
Incredibly
exactly.
sour. Oh my god. What is this?
I really like the look and smell of it. That's actually the smell. I like that. I do like the smell of.
I don't like the smell of it.
I
But
love
the
it.
taste is like.
The smell is great. The look is beautiful, but the taste. Oh,
Bring back the peanut butter.
Oh no!
I'll drink the peanut butter
I am
one.
too nervous.
I would rather drink the peanut butter one.
Yeah,
Another solid choice from me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish this.
No.
I might give
No.
it to my wife. She loves stout and she loves coffee. So
Is this going
I'll
to be
do
the
that.
shortest episode ever?
This
You guys are all
this
going to dump
doesn't
it down the
taste like
toilet?
This doesn't taste like stout.
Yeah, it does. I
Like I
get the
said,
stout
tastes
in the back end.
It tastes like burnt coffee.
No, I mean that's
You
kind
mean
of what Guinness
Starbucks coffee?
Yes. Well,
Actual-
Starbucks burns their beans. So people that like Starbucks likes burnt
Roasted coffee. Yeah.
Burnt roasted.
Yes.
Like not.
Yeah.
It just tastes burnt.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's only saving grace is the fact that it has a bit foamy, but that's not. It's like literally giving someone a smaller 10-pound sack attached to their ankle of drowning versus a 20-pound one.
Actually,
It's not doing you favors.
the only thing that relates this to beer is that it's kind of nitrous-y and cold.
I agree that
It's
with
got
Dave,
alcohol in it.
It looks fucking brilliant. It looks like it should be good.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
has a good
Yeah.
look.
I
So
agree.
what I like about this, about comparing it to like espresso stouts, is that espresso stouts have a much more like potent, bitter, like dank coffee taste, while this cold brew stuff is actually pretty easygoing.
All right, Okay. Nick, do you actually taste the
Yo.
stout in this?
A little bit. I mean, I taste a little bit of the Guinness stout, and I always like to differentiate between Guinness stout and then like an actual craft beer stout, because Guinness, I mean, it always has kind of like that burntish, watery flavor to it versus like an actual craft stout, which I know you hate. But I mean, it just kind of I'm not like, I love the smell of coffee more than I love the taste of it. So this, I mean, probably the high points of this beer are really just like the looks and the smell of it for me.
Yes.
As far as the taste, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it does. I mean, it tastes like the worst part of waking up, actually.
Folgers? Yeah.
Does this have caffeine in it?
No.
I
it's-
doubt it.
It doesn't say it does.
Probably in the brewing process, all that caffeine just kind of burns off.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think they're allowed caffeine, are they, with alcohol?
Yeah.
They used to
Yeah,
be
that's
allowed,
right.
but
Yeah,
But-
once upon a time,
No,
it probably
that-
would have been.
what was that called? That one, Four Loco, was it? That was
Four
like
Loko?
12%.
Right. Dave,
And it
what
was
is
like-
Oh.
Dave? What is this like? Does it just taste like awful cold coffee to you?
Yep, I've tried cold brew coffee actually before, and this just tastes like cold brew coffee. I don't get much of the Guinness really. I understand
Yes.
people like
Yes.
coffee, but because I remember having a little sip of like some nitro cold brew coffee, and it tasted kind of like this. The only difference is this is alcoholic, so
Okay, I'm gonna.
So-
So on the can it says nitro cold brew coffee, beer with coffee, and natural coffee flavor. What if they just went with beer and coffee and didn't? Like, what is the difference between coffee and then? Is there like actual? They added additional coffee flavoring to it.
yeah, I
That's my
wonder.
guess.
Like,
That's my
why
guess.
not just keep it at beer and coffee? Why add the extra layer of coffee? If that's what's going on, if that's what it's saying here, if that's what it means.
I've just this is. I don't really know what to say about this. It just tastes like cold brew coffee, and if that's your jam, then go for it. But
So I like cold brew coffee, but I hate this. I'm sorry, I can't.
Why?
Just
I'm
not doing it, huh,
So
Aaron?
why is it different than regular
No.
cold brew coffee?
It's because I don't know. Most cold brew I've had, it's like a lot. It tastes smoother. I think it's just
Well,
it's a lot smoother. And
well, do
this
you?
is just
You probably don't drink. Do you drink your cold brew straight, or do you like have it mixed with like?
Do you have the
mocha,
cream in it?
Cream and sugar.
you. It's both actually. I do it both sometimes. Just depends on the mood.
Maybe
But
I need to put some cream and sugar in this.
I don't know. I feel like there is like I mean the froth on it. It seems like it's kind of the cream. It tastes pretty. I don't know. I'm getting sweet.
I think some
Tastes out of all
sweetly
this.
carameled malts would make this taste a lot better. At least
I will say
more
this, though.
drinkable.
A shot of whiskey might help it. Dropped in.
I will say this:
Baileys.
if you wanted to drink
Oh, that
on the
counts.
job, you can get away with this. No problem, because it smells literally like coffee. Like if
Yeah.
you
Oh,
literally
yeah.
blindfolded me and put the smell of it, say coffee, I'd
No
be like,
doubt.
okay. And then if I tried it, I'm like, no.
I think
And
I think with Dave. I mean, but I would probably put Baileys in this. I think I have something sweet.
Well, yeah, Bailey's might be nice.
Yes.
Drop some Baileys in there. I probably could get
Because
away.
that would get the cream as well.
Yeah.
That would,
Yes.
How
So
the
yeah, going back to Aaron's funny story, how I wound up with this 4-pack is the pre-wife thought it was like an actual coffee, not a beer, but it just
is?
happened to be in the beer.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's funny.
it basically is misplaced.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like I said, if you wanted to drink on the job and make it look like coffee, this is a very, very, very convincing smell. Like no one would think twice that this was booze.
yeah, it does
'Cause
hide its alcohol well.
Mm-hmm.
Give it that.
It hides its alcohol. It only has 4%. This is
Yep.
almost a non-alcoholic beer.
Well, beer is beer,
Let's
but
have wine in the episode.
Mm.
right.
Oh, I keep trying to drink it, but I don't know.
I-
guys.
I already finished
know.
mine. What's wrong with you guys?
None of us.
Ugh.
Nick's almost done. We'll let Nick finish his. Dave's not gonna touch it.
No. No, I'll probably give it to my wife.
It's so weirdly.
Yeah.
Oh.
No
All
more.
right. Well, let's
No more.
just review it.
Get this. Yeah.
Jarrod, give it your thumbs up.
Yeah, I do give it a thumbs up. This
Oh.
is the second time I bought it.
I'm down
Yeah.
here. Down here.
All right.
Yeah.
Where you at, Nick?
You know, I don't want to go completely thumbs down because I don't.
He's just want to put Jarrod in the shadows.
You gonna do that?
Oh, go for it.
You know, well,
Do
for
what you
one, I
feel is
finished.
right.
You did finish it, but what does that mean? You're gonna buy it again? Oh, all right, whatever.
No, I won't buy it again. But it's like I didn't hate it
I'm
as
gonna
much
milk a
as
cow right
some.
now.
You'll drink it. You'll
I
drink
mean, it
Hey,
would probably be more this if I was on Milkman Drinks a Beer, but we only that.
All
so
right. Thanks, Nick.
sideways.
I don't even know.
I didn't-
1.5 thumbs.
Yeah.
Out of 5.
yeah.
Delicious.
But then, with the
Well,
right
you
with the
tried.
right crowd, I could imagine that being 5 thumbs. And if Jarrod was if it went for Jarrod picking it,
I mean, as far as I mean, there were some positive points, but
It looks cool
Yeah.
I mean,
visually.
yeah,
That's
it looked
great.
great.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Guinness.
actually, I want to get a can of Guinness Nitro. That would be I think that would be cool. Just regular old Guinness on Nitro. That would be if it's anything if
Yeah.
it looks anything like this, that would be pretty interesting to drink.
There's a lot of basic.
I've drank quite a bit of Guinness this weekend.
There's a lot of basic.
Guinness and Guinness Extra.
There's a lot of basic beers
Nice.
that we just have not done because we've just decided to go off the rails. But like, there's a lot of like
Yeah.
just regular beers we should probably review, like Guinness. I can make it through a can of Guinness.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. That stuff is tasty.
And they have all sorts of packages. Like I've been buying the nitro bottles, the glass bottles. They have the nitrous cans with the widget. They have the ones without the nitrous. I mean, they have all sorts. Plus, there's the Guinness Extra, which is a little more alcohol.
Yes, and that one also is. By the way, add that to chili. It's actually really good.
Interesting.
Anyway, yeah, it's like as a part of a base for the chili, the sauce itself, and the chili. It's
Yeah,
fucking
I'm-
amazing.
I'm done with that.
All right, Jarrod. What video game are you pairing? What is this called? Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee beer?
So
I don't know. I can't get a mustache.
I remember trying to play a game with you guys, and none of you could stand it but me. It's a 4-player like fighting brawler game called Fall Ascension.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
No.
liked it.
Game, man. What?
Everybody hated
Powerful.
That's the game that caused JPK and I to get into a fight. Anyway.
that. Yeah,
I like
Ian,
that
Ian
game,
never
I
wanted to
feel
play
like.
it after that. Dave had no interest. Yeah, yeah. So I think that one was the
It's a good choice.
good dividing line there.
Yes.
That was
mean,
fun.
That game's
But
not
I
bad.
get it.
That game's not bad.
Yeah,
I'll play
yeah.
it.
Well, a large portion of the group
I'm
did not
trying to
like
think
it.
of one that like
Yes.
really Jarrod would play but I can't think.
Uh,
All right, Nick to
I got
win.
nothing.
What beer are we drinking next week?
Well, it depends on which pronunciation you want to go by. A lot of people I hear call it Warsteiner, but I believe if you're German, you call it Warsteiner.
Warsteiner.
Warsteiner?
Warsteiner?
Yeah.
Warsteiner. That makes sense. W's and V's in German.
Yeah. So
I'm excited.
can we
Awesome.
try that? That'll be a summary. Well, not summary, but at least it'll be Pilsner. It'll be I guess
It'll clean our
A little more
palates.
refreshing, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
be refreshing for the time
Well,
of the year.
Well, when you're smelling a lot of different things, they always have like coffee grounds out, so you can smell the coffee and it cleanses your palate. So our palate should already be cleansed, right?
All I can taste is
Just
this.
Well,
take a deep whiff of your
bitter
Guinness that you're gonna dump out.
All right. All right, boys. We are the Couch Co-Hop Show. You can find us on all the podcast platforms. And it should cost you absolutely nothing. You can also find us live on twitch.tv/the Couch Co-op Show and on Milkman or youtube.com/Milkman Pictures. You can go to anchor.fm/the Couch Co-Hop Show and you can leave a voice message. You can also donate money to us. We will, if you want to recommend a beer and like pay for that beer, that'd be wonderful. But if not, that's cool too. You don't have to pay us money. It doesn't matter. But you can always recommend a beer, and we'll probably just buy it anyway. So, yeah. But for the Couch Co-Hop, Jarrod,
Beer responsible.
i.e., don't drink Guinness Cold Brew Coffee.
Yes.
In a hot.
At least not for
Yeah.
breakfast.
No. Unless you have a job that you really can't stand, then go for it.